Welcome to the place where we like to sprinkle a little bit of glitter to get you feeling good and a little gossip. We just can't live without it. I am your host, Kelly Hutchinson Shapley, and this, it's Glitter and Gossip. So, you know how we roll. We have a full house as usual. We got Miss Jen Myers.
What's up, everybody?
We've got Christy, the co-hostess with the mostest.
Hello.
And our popular segment, Guilty Till Proven Fabulous by Miss Kelly M.
Hey, everybody.
So, Christy, are you bringing in the word of the day today?
I am. I do have a word of the day.
Love the word of the day. I need to get it
Are y'all ready for it?
Yep.
I'm terrified.
So every week I give y'all a word of the day to help y'all improve your vocabulary. And this is actually a little short one,
Okay.
a little 3-letter word, hopefully.
3 letters.
3 letter means we're going to sound
3 letter?
even less
Just because it's short.
educated.
I think it might make it harder.
So it is rye. W-R-Y.
Right. What is it? A verb?
I don't know.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to look at that part.
Right.
Okay, so no hints.
So absolutely no hints today. The only hint is that we're all going to sound like idiots.
Okay.
I think of bread, but I don't know.
Rye
I know
bread,
that that's
yeah.
not how it's spelled.
No.
Okay, so since you can't tell us if it's a noun or an adjective, any kind of hint or context?
It is descriptive of you.
Okay. And so it's
Yeah.
like dry humor
Yeah.
or something. Okay.
You're not dry, you're rye.
Crazy. No.
Excited.
You've gone awry? Like you can go
I see
awry?
where you're going, but no.
Is it dry? Is it like
It doesn't sound like
Okay.
any other word. It's not rhyming or sounds like.
so a
description of
person
yourself.
can be wry?
Can somebody get some Google, please?
It's, yeah, I mean,
So a person can be wry.
it's only about people.
Is it physical?
I mean, animals,
physical
I guess,
attribute?
could have this, but that's,
Have it? It's a
yeah.
thing you can get?
Or,
Like a cold?
Or just be?
yeah.
I think you can be.
I can't really give too much
Yeah.
because
You're
it
giving
I know.
absolutely nothing.
Because I want to win fair and square.
Well, I have been winning a lot lately, so there's that.
Whatever. It's funny how this is supposed to help us learn words, but really just turned into like this competition.
Yeah, where we're all just like,
Yeah.
I got it first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I got the first 2 shows, so I mean,
I get them all right every
gotten-
time I turn around. I realize that I am correct once again.
I feel like it's been a little while, so
Yeah, I
I'd
don't
like
know.
to get one right.
I figured I'd choose a little easy one for y'all.
can be.
Is it
W or
physical?
Y.
You think it's a physical attribute? Like,
I don't
right.
I think it's like a personality thing.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I
right.
feel like,
You're
I feel
the
like
closest.
okay, so I'm
Ooh.
way off.
Okay, so it's something that's like really tall. The rye. No?
You just said the complete opposite, right?
She said it is a physical.
It is a physical.
Okay.
Is it like a redhead or something?
No.
Okay.
Is it someone who's really tan?
Well, we'll have to get back to that
Skinny?
because that makes
a lot of
zero
freckles.
sense. I think Chrissy just picked the smallest, hardest word because there's no dashes, so that she
There
can make
is
fun
no
of
Yeah.
dashes.
The small words, I feel like that, it actually can make it harder.
Yeah, they're way harder.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, we'll figure it out later.
Yeah, we'll
I
get
feel
it.
very wry about it right now. But I just want to let y'all know we have a pretty awesome show coming up.
Absolutely.
We have Dr. Matthew Chamberlain, the man that keeps me healthy and my family up to
Super
par.
excited.
Yeah, you've talked
Maybe
to-
we can ask him about it.
I bet
Maybe
he
he
probably
knows.
knows.
He might know.
Is it a
know
medical
smarter.
term?
No, it's not a medical.
I already asked
but
that. She said no.
But he's a doctor.
Everything
so
that I had was shut down.
He's smart.
Yeah.
He
is
probably
smart.
knows a lot of conspicuous words.
I hope he gets it wrong then, or doesn't
Yeah, I
know.
want him to get it wrong, definitely.
So I don't feel so dumb.
Yeah, it would be nice if he got it wrong.
Yeah.
So, it would be nice if he got it wrong, and I feel like he probably will.
It'll make me feel smarter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it will.
Well, a doctor couldn't even get it.
Yeah,
What
well, we'll
else?
have to marinate on the word of the day, though, for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. Rye.
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 Right.
Rye is the word of the day. Let's see if anybody can figure it out, because Christia has stumped me.
No Googling, no cheating.
Yeah, I've
You'll
never
just
heard
have
of
to
that.
wait
wish
to find
I-
out like the rest of us.
About to Google something.
And we will see y'all when we get back.
taste the feeling.
With antiques on the shelves and artwork on the walls, Heather V's Cafe features a flavorful selection of the freshest dishes. Located in Baton Rouge inside the foyer at 3655 Perkins Road.
Bleach Bright LED Whitening. Phenomenal whitening results of 2 to 8 shades in less than 30 minutes. And more effective than other teeth whitening options because the light opens the pores on your clear enamel layer to allow our whitening formula to penetrate behind the enamel. We're confident that you will be ecstatic about your results.
Hi, I'm Kelly, and welcome to the Hair Show.
I'm gonna go from this way.
That was good? Yeah. We're running fast.
Oh, funny.
Yes! You're supposed to be in the shin. Hey, welcome back to Glitter and Gossip. Today we are going to be talking about something that a lot of us struggle with, and that is attention deficit disorder. I have with us Dr. Matthew Chamberlain.
Hello.
He is my doctor and the one that keeps me well and mentally in check. So thank you, Dr. Chamberlain.
Yeah, thank
You're
you,
welcome.
Dr. Chamberlain.
Thank you. Everybody needs to be thanking you. So everyone that knows me knows that I struggle with ADD pretty bad, and that I do not take medication to do this show or our podcast because I want to be 100% me. So Dr. Chamberlain, I don't know, do you think that that's a good idea?
Well, it depends on what you're trying to get, right? The concentration may be better on the show if you didn't, but if you're trying to be yourself, there's nothing wrong with taking a break from your ADD medicine. But remember, ADD doesn't take a break from you.
Exactly. That is true. That's true, because I'm still slipping today. I probably should have taken my medicine. But I do want to talk to you about one funny thing that I wanted to mention was, y'all, the first time, just to let y'all know, this is the first Mr. LSU. The first ever.
Thanks for that.
Really?
And I didn't know what this guy looked like, and I had been doing some flower beds, and I thought that I had, like, I don't know, like a parasite in my skin. And Adam's like, well, I just signed us up for this new concierge service with Dr. Chamberlain. So I'm like, cool, well, take a picture. I have this rash on my butt. I'm not playing. I had a rash on my butt, all over my arms. It was terrible, super embarrassing. And so I was like, here, like, take a picture of this. So Adam does. He takes a photo of my butt and sends it to this guy. I had no idea who he was, what he looked like, you know, how old he was. He says, Dr. Chamberlain. I'm thinking this old man, right? So I sent a picture of a rash on my butt to this guy, and we've been, like, tight ever since. So thank you so much for being here.
You're welcome.
And
Thanks for
dealing
having
with
me.
us.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wanted to take some time and talk about, you know, ADD or ADHD, what the difference is, you know, and kind of like get educated and educate others for people who are like me who have this disorder.
Certainly. So we'll just kind of do some brief facts type things for ADHD to start with. So ADD is a pretty prevalent disorder. It's 5 to 7% of all children have ADHD, and about 50% of those will also have persistence of that into adulthood. It's usually diagnosed by several different ways. It can be diagnosed through using interviews with the doctor and the teacher together. A lot of times, the teacher will diagnose the children or suspect it and talk to the parents. If we've done doing different modifying scales that are done through the DSM-5, 4 or 5 criteria, which are psychiatric criteria. And then, of course, interviewing your doctor about different choices of medications to use and the different options there. And there's a lot of different options. And they have a new technique called QEEG, which, to throw out a big word, is quantum encephalomicroelectrography, which is a way that you can do it. There's some new data on maybe doing something to actually scan the brain and see if you have a predilection for it. And there is also a 75% predominance if a twin has ADHD that the other twin will have it. Wow. So that shows there is some genetic component. Right. And then of course also we think there's some environmental factors involved as well, with new society and distraction of ourselves and our lives and how split we've become.
I'm very distracted as always, but do you think, I've been like this my whole life, and my parents called it daydreaming when I was younger and told me that I was so sweet and they just didn't want to change my personality. So instead I was just always like this, like wandering off into space, and I didn't think I was smart. I didn't realize how smart I was until I started taking medication, because I was always in 100 different directions. And by the time I would figure one thing out, I was like, oh yeah,
You go back to the other topic.
So I'm like, oh, I just figured that out like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, so that's the attention part, the attention, distractibility, easily distracted, focusing on one task than the other. The shirt that says, hey, I'm not ADD, look squirrel. Distracted
I
very
need that.
easily. Then there's the hyperactivity part, which is like most adults will say they feel like driven by a motor, or like restless, and they always got to move. And with kids, of course, it can be behavior disorders. And there's a whole bunch of other different ways they can act out, doing things that they're not supposed to do when they're young. And the thing is, remember, it does persist for about half the people, and maybe even more. That's just the estimate. And it's prevalent disorder. And then a lot of the times they started treating in the 80s with the Ritalin and other medications, and then of course later those people grew up. They become parents, and then they have kids who have ADD, and the techniques are a little better to do diagnosis than they were back then when it was just starting, and people lost the stigma. Because you got to remember, probably your parents didn't want. Somebody usually knows somebody who said, "Oh, I had ADD, but my parents wouldn't give me medication." And now people are taking it more often, especially that adults are taking the medication.
Well, there's a lot of side effects with the medications, though, too, right?
Yeah, you have to be careful and make wise decisions, and it has to be done with the doctor. The medications are very controlled, so they're have to be controlled by the government. So they're hard, difficult prescriptions to get. They require follow-up, monitoring. And adults can have different problems than kids. But yeah, they all have some side effects, and we'll go into all that here. But that's why you have to have a physician prescribe it, and under regular surveillance, where you can't just take the medication and say, I'll see you in a year. You got to go in regularly to be checked.
Absolutely. Yeah. How often do you have to go?
So the recommendation is every 3 months. They just that's the recommendation. So I try to see my patients every 3 months. I'm in a little different practice doing concierge. I know them a little better. They call me in a little more contact with me. So sometimes we'll go a little longer. If hey, I can't come in, I need 1 month, then I'll see them in 4 months.
Gotcha.
But we try to see them at least 3 times a year.
And that service is amazing. I text him stuff WebMD stuff all the time, diagnosing myself with different things. And he's always like, okay, get off the internet first. But it's really awesome to have someone, be able to answer the questions and not be on different lines or whatever, waiting on someone to talk to, or whenever you know that your question's silly. But if you do check on the internet, you definitely it's definitely gonna say you have cancer. So it's nice to have someone who actually knows what they're talking about, in just a text message away. So I really, really love that service.
And I love it because I get to know my patients a little better, spend much more time with them in the office, of course. Don't have to feel rushed like you're just seeing a patient every few minutes. And so it's been a great change for me too. I think it gives better care overall. I mean, nothing's perfect, but we do the best we can and try to give high level care, and appreciate our patients being able to get in touch with us, so they don't go to urgent care necessarily and have to get their cold treated. They can call us, we can talk about it, send pictures, all those type of things.
Send pictures.
It helps you stay on track with the doctor you trust, for sure,
that's a good
instead
point.
of having oh, I need this now, or if you have like a medical concern that you think you have and you're worried about it, and having to wait 3 weeks to talk about it finally, because you don't want to go somewhere else, but you got to wait, so you're freaking out for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Just gives you the opportunity to get it done right there.
And it's pretty cool to be able to send a photo. So whenever you do that, you know, your doctor says, okay, that's probably your eczema, not anything crazy. So you're going to be, I was like, I have scabies, I have body something. I don't know. I was just looking stuff up on the internet, diagnosing myself with a bunch of crazy things. But it was just eczema. Praise God.
So where are you located?
So we're located right by the Lake Hospital off of Essen. We have a nice kind of a side building. We're not in the big complex.
Nice.
We're off to the side on O'Donovan Drive. So that's
So
our
easy to get
location.
to.
So,
Very
yeah,
easy.
pretty easy.
Yeah,
Easy access from the back way of Perkins. Don't necessarily have to even get on Essen right there on O'Donovan Drive. So,
It takes me about 9 minutes in traffic.
Yeah, that's pretty
Awesome.
good.
How long have you
Bad
been
finish
practicing? Oh God, yeah.
So I've been practicing since 2001, so 17 and a half years or so, but just doing the concierge model for a little over 2.5.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little different.
This doctor knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends that use this doctor as well. I'm not going to say names because I think that might be like
you
illegal or
shouldn't.
something.
No, you shouldn't.
Maybe
It's a good idea not
personal.
to.
I don't know.
Possibly, yeah.
But a lot of my friends use him as well, and he just is a great doctor and someone obviously that's easy to talk to. And I do love the service, being able to aggravate him and not feel like I'm aggravating him, even though I clearly am.
Very cool. Where did you go to school?
So I went to LSU undergraduate,
Okay.
played baseball there, played some years of professional baseball, then went back to medical school in Shreveport, Louisiana. Then did my training at Dallas,
Okay.
at Methodist
Southern
Hospital.
boy.
See, if I would have
From
been
here.
medicated, I may be on your level right now, Dr. Chamberlain. But clearly,
Right.
not.
What a title too, Mr. LSU, the first one.
I know.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, man, that's
how did- that
something
makes
you
it way
live
more
up, but you
embarrassing.
live down to at the same time.
How did that happen?
You get nominated by someone at the school, like a group, and so a sorority nominated me, and so I felt like I obliged them. And
Okay.
it went through the process. It's
Yeah.
quite a process. It's not just you
What do
stand up
you-
and wave. You know,
Right.
so.
Yeah. What do you have to do?
There's
as
an interview
Mr.
process, then you interview faculty. They have videos you make. You have to do some public service
Wow.
things, and then you
It's
go
like
through.
being
Yeah.
being in a pageant.
Yeah, similar, I guess. And I've never been in a pageant, but the only time I've said that. But and I have a brother, so I didn't have a sister to do that either. But anyway, we went through the process, and then that's it. And then they have the homecoming ceremony at the football game. So that was a ways back. I won't say the year. I'll give him a wry smile.
Right. We'll take our best.
No, none of y'all?
What?
What, right?
He said
Is it a pretty smile?
Oh, is it a half smile?
Oh, there you go. Oh, Dr. Chamberlain got the word of the flippin' day.
I knew you would.
That's awesome. Bravo.
Go doc.
That's
So
great.
y'all could have let it keep going. They'd have never caught on.
No, I
I
didn't
didn't know
never.
what y'all were talking about.
I didn't even
Well,
notice.
that's crazy.
Okay, so
I
like a
can't
half
believe he got
smile?
it.
It's a half
Kind of
smile.
like lopsided. It's kind of like when your face can't, like,
Can't quite get
lopsidedness
it.
of
But
your
check
face.
it out, y'all. Whenever we
Okay.
come back, we will be having some behind the scenes footage. I don't know what
what?
it is, so
A bus?
I don't know. It's a surprise.
Have to wait and
Oh
see, you know?
God.
So y'all be sure to check out Dr. Matthew Chamberlain with Our Lady of the Lake Hospital with his concierge service, which is amazing.
Yep.
And when we return, we'll be right back. Hi, I'm Kelly, and welcome to the Hair Show.
With antiques on the shelves and artwork on the walls, Heather V's Cafe features a flavorful selection of the freshest dishes. located in Baton Rouge inside the foyer at 3655 Perkins Road.
No one can stop me when I taste the feeling. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down. Taste the feeling.
Bleach Bright LED Whitening. Phenomenal whitening results of 2 to 8 shades in less than 30 minutes. And more effective than other teeth whitening options because the light opens the pores on your clear enamel layer to allow our whitening formula to penetrate behind the enamel. We're confident that you will be ecstatic about your results.
Kelly tapped the brakes on some ass.
Tapping.
The one when Kelly got shut down.
Okay, the one.
When Kelly tapped the brakes, the guy that yelled at Kelly
Yeah, the one with tap the brake.
tapped the brakes on that chick's ass, pumped the brakes. And her boyfriend called her
We gotta call it the one with.
the one where Kelly, the one with on that chick's ass.
Welcome back to Glitter and Gossip. We've got Miss Jen Myers. What you got for us today,
What's up,
girl?
guys? Yeah, this is Jennifer Myers on Glitter and Gossip with the Hot Minute, where I talk about interesting news stories that I think are interesting from around the world. So first up, you guys have heard about the plane that landed on I-10.
Yep.
What? No, you know I don't know anything, Jennifer.
Yeah. So last Wednesday morning, it landed on the East Baton Rouge Parish and Ascension line, the border right there near Bluff Road. The pilot's name was James Ritter, and he only suffered minor injuries, thank God, right? The plane was a single engine plane, which the engine just failed. He said that the engine began shuddering, and he just needed to make an emergency landing, and he saw I-10.
He was like, that's the place.
He's like, that's gonna be the best.
That's my landing strip.
Yeah. And he skimmed across an 18-wheeler, and then it pushed him into the trees, and he just off the interstate. Yeah, isn't that crazy? So I-10 was closed at Highland. It was either Friday or Saturday, just to remove the plane.
Does that have anything to do with like why the traffic has been so bad?
I mean, that's part of it.
Yeah,
It
probably
definitely doesn't
yeah.
help.
A little bit of it,
Yeah, a little bit of it, but yeah. So that's nuts. I can't believe that he
Landed
came
a
out.
plane?
Yeah, just minor injuries.
Like, did he
good.
like, hey Louisiana, guess what? I'm about to like bust out a landing, or did he just
I don't think he had
take
time.
it?
I don't think he had time.
Yeah,
for
he
that.
was just like, this
I
is
think he was
it.
like, oh my god, I'm gonna die, so I need to.
Well, good,
land
the
this plane
story hasn't
somewhere.
happened
Today,
yet.
not
Yeah.
dying today.
Yeah,
I'll take a little traffic as long as he's safe.
yeah, it's good.
I mean, can you imagine being stuck in traffic and you're like,
Yeah, you saw it.
Can you imagine driving and just
Yeah, like that plane's getting a little lower. It's getting a little lower.
this little plane is a little close.
Yeah. Okay, next up, there was this giant multicolored squirrel.
oh, beautiful.
An amateur photographer, he's about to break the internet. Okay, because he took these images of these squirrels in India. They're called Malabars. It's a giant squirrel. Yeah, they're tan, orange, maroon, and purple. They're about 3 feet long from from the head to the tip of the tail, and they're almost never photographed because they live in the upper canopies of the trees and then just travel from tree to tree. They can jump like 20 plus feet, and so they just jump tree to tree and rarely, able to be photographed. And this guy took these pictures, posted it, and it just.
So what do you mean
went
they're
viral.
big? Like size of cats big?
Oh no, well no, maybe smaller than a cat, but
Like a kitten?
about at least 3 feet
That's
in
a big
length.
squirrel.
Yeah.
Like it's full tail. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, from its head to the tip of the tail.
That's pretty. That's still.
Yeah, it's a big squirrel.
That's a big.
And what's the
squirrel.
average size squirrel? Like a foot? Like really?
Yeah.
Like a whole,
no,
like,
I know. That's what I'm
stretched
saying. That's
out?
a big.
So
I would
that's
be
like-
intimidated if that squirrel came running at me.
Yeah. Oh no. Well, you probably never see it.
You
but
can have all my
It's
acorns.
gorgeous. though. The coloring, But
No, yeah, they were beautiful.
yeah.
Have y'all seen the stand-up about the squirrels? Because if you haven't, you should watch it.
What?
There's a stand-up about squirrels.
No.
I was just telling Rachel about it the other day, and I don't remember who it was, but the chick said squirrels spend their whole lives looking for nuts, and only 20% of the time do they actually find it.
Oh yeah.
So it's really funny stand-up.
That's why they
Just
stuff them
look
in
it
their
up.
cheeks.
Yeah. Okay, number 3. This is pretty crazy. There was a tiger found in an abandoned home in Houston, Texas.
What?
Yes. So these 2 people went into this abandoned house to smoke weed, and they walked in.
They walked into like,
and there was just a tiger.
it was like a jungle.
Yeah, hanging out in this abandoned
Like
house.
just chilling?
I heard about that.
So they called.
did.
So they smoked before they walked into
I was
the
gonna
house?
say, were they
I
high
don't
when they
know,
got
but
there?
they definitely didn't after. So they called 311. Have you guys ever heard of 311? I didn't know that,
that
we
animal
actually
control?
have that. No, it's just like it's a non-emergency phone number where you can just find info.
They
Make
didn't think that
complaints.
was an emergency. It would have been a 9 for the
Yeah,
ones,
911.
right?
Yeah. So the chief of staff of the city's administration department said that this is actually not the first tiger that they have been called out to investigate.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, so I guess they just have random tigers.
It's an
in
issue.
Houston. Yeah. The police arrived and they could smell and hear the tiger inside the home. Yeah, and they had obtained a warrant
what
to
it
enter the
smells
home. They tranquilized the tiger and they took it to animal control.
Well, the tiger's
Wow.
safe,
And like
hopefully.
nobody else heard the tiger living.
That's what I'm saying. You said they
And
smelled the
other-
tiger. What's a tiger smell
I
like?
know.
Probably just a lot of
Urine?
poo. Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, maybe so.
Because it's just pooping in this house.
Yeah.
And it's a tiger. Yeah.
Like a full tiger?
Yeah,
Like
full
the
tiger.
whole damn tiger?
Whole tiger.
The whole tiger
Wow.
was just up in there.
Yeah.
too. Well,
Not a
but
kitten?
That was definitely an exciting day for those 2. I don't know how old
Oh
they were,
my
but those 2
gosh.
people that walked in and it was like, oh my god.
it's like when they
Those
walk
two
into the
potheads.
bathroom. And
yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Must have been a crazy day. Last up, Jeff Bezos and his wife, Mackenzie, they finalized their divorce. There was no prenuptial agreement, so Mackenzie actually got 25%.
She settled for 25%. She could have gotten 50.
Yeah,
Just
yes,
saying.
but 25% is $35 billion, so I think
I'll
she'll be
take
all right.
it.
Did you say billion?
Billion.
Okay. All right, I was just
With a
making
B.
sure I heard the B.
Yes, 35 billion estimated, and that means that she is now the 3rd richest woman in the world.
Nice.
Wow.
Do you know
So-
who that is?
I do not know
Jeff?
who that is.
Oh, the owner of Amazon.
Yeah, he owns Amazon and
okay.
everything.
Yeah, sorry, I just figured.
I'm a little clueless sometimes.
Yeah.
Talks
It's
about him
okay.
a lot on the radio.
I
Yeah.
must not be during my.
He kept 75% of of Amazon, and so he still has the majority voting power, and still worth $110 billion.
I mean,
Did you see if his stats changed at all?
Oh, it did, but he's like even after losing 75%, he's still the
25%.
richest man. So
In the world.
Richest man in the world.
yeah, 25 years of marriage, and it was a quick divorce too. So
He lost
They filed in
$35 billion
January.
and he's still.
Billion.
Yeah, he's still the richest man in the world.
Yep.
So.
So-
Pocket change.
but that's the hot minute.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
A
guys
tiger
can-
in the house.
Yeah, I know.
How do we get a tiger on this show?
On this show?
on the screen.
Definitely on the screen.
Yeah,
Just a video
just a
clip.
picture.
There's
Just a
We can
picture.
have one like walking around behind us. Like
Yeah.
We can just go see Mike the
It's
tiger
just
and
our
make
pet.
a video.
He just sits
Yeah.
right here and we pet him,
Yeah.
throughout
Maybe
the
we'll
show.
have
Jake
Mike
can
the
make a
tiger
graphic.
on whenever Miss LSU comes and sees us.
Yeah.
Oh,
That would
yeah.
be super cool.
Just
We
like,
can
hey,
go-
hey, kitty, kitty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kitty, kitty. Keep it really less awkward, like the whole tiger thing. We're not gonna put it on stage with us. We'll just pretend air pet
Right.
it.
That's what I was
That's it.
saying. Jen can make a graphic and we can just act like we're
Air
petting
pet him.
Yeah.
Right.
Please air pet it.
Yep,
So we have some more behind the scenes stuff going on.
yep. Whenever
Are
we
y'all
come back.
excited?
I don't know. I'm scared.
I love
We'll
the
be
behind the
right
scenes.
back.
I think
Check
it's
it
so
out.
funny.
Behind the scenes with Glitter and Gossip.
Bleach Bright LED Whitening. Phenomenal whitening results of 2 to 8 shades in less than 30 minutes. And more effective than other teeth whitening options because the light opens the pores on your clear enamel layer to allow our whitening formula to penetrate behind the enamel. We're confident that you will be ecstatic about your results.
Hi, I'm Kelly, and welcome to the Hair Show.
No one can stop me when I taste the feeling. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down. Taste the feeling.
With antiques on the shelves and artwork on the walls, Heather V's Cafe features a flavorful selection of the freshest dishes. Located in Baton Rouge inside the foyer at 3655 Perkins Road.
Cock.
But
A swan, a dove, happy feet. That's it? Just penguin. Oh, okay. Oh, well, whatever.
okay, I'm gonna let you act this one out.
Oh, you already saw it.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
No, you did it again. Lauryn Hill.
Yeah. He was
Justin
one of
Timberlake.
Yeah.
Really?
No. I know.
What's her name? Kelly Clarkson. Oh, Amy Winehouse.
Yes. Okay.
Katy Perry.
You're not gonna know. Ah, pass.
Damn it. What is it?
I don't know how to.
Glamorous. Yeah, that's hard.
Oh, Man in the Mirror.
Yeah.
With the cones. Yeah, it's down.
Oh, wait, what? I did pass.
No. Pass. I don't know. I don't know how to do that one.
Okay.
Go. Say
Bodyguard, Bodyguard.
Oh, really? Yeah, your favorite. What's my girl?
Cardi B.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Glitter and Gossip, where we have Miss Kelly M bringing it to us today with Guilty Till Proven Fabulous.
Yes. Well, this is Guilty Until Proven Fabulous on Glitter and Gossip, where no person, place, product, or topic is off limits. And when I'm done, I'm going to judge it as guilty or fabulous. Okay, so let's get started. We got a lot to talk about today. Lots of funnies, though. So number one is Coachella kicks off this weekend. So the prestigious festival, the Star-Studded Festival, is going to be held at the Empire Polo Club in Indio, California, and it's going to be from the 12th to the 14th, and then the 19th through the 21st. So I love when Coachella rolls around, mostly just because of all the pictures that come out, all the fashion that is in it. I love seeing what all the celebrities bring to the table with the fashion.
I like that as well.
But we do have some really great headliners this year. They have, the 3 headliners are Childish Gambino, Tame Impala, and then Ariana Grande. This is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday headliners.
I want to go.
So that's going to be awesome. Yeah, those artists are amazing. And then they also have a bunch of other people. Just to name a few, we got Janelle Monáe, Kid Cudi, Weezer, J Balvin, Bass Nectar, Khalid, YG, Bad Bunny, Pusha T. There's so many more. Those are just some to name a few.
Cool.
So, but unfortunately this weekend's pass is already sold out, so you can't go. But you can get on a wait. You can get on a wait list. But they do have weekend 2 passes limitedly available. Is that a word? Limitedly available. So you could still get those if you want to pay the price.
Yeah,
because
the
they are
premium.
not cheap. That is for sure. You're looking at. I mean, Coachella usually runs. It's like a $5,000 weekend if you're funding it yourself. You know.
Wow.
But if they
that's
just want to
minus
invite
food.
me to come,
Yeah.
Coachella,
Well,
where you at? I'm trying to go.
I'm going with her. The Kellys rolling
Yeah,
packs.
just let me know.
We'll take some tickets.
Absolutely, whenever you're ready. Okay. So story number 2, the Billboard Awards. The nominees came out last week. The Billboard announced their 2019 Music Award nominations. So Cardi B leads the pack with
You know I love Cardi.
21 nominations.
Yeah, that's my
in
girl.
18 different categories, and then following behind, which is just short of the record that was set by Drake and the Chainsmokers in 2017 with 22 nominations. So she just missed the record. But following right behind Cardi is Drake and Post Malone, who are tied for second in the nominations with 17. And then in third place we have Travis Scott with 12 nominations.
Yeah.
Pretty damn good.
Those 4 are the stars of 2018.
Oh,
Yeah,
big
for
time,
sure.
big time. I mean, biggest album drops.
Yeah.
I do have a couple of the categories. I just picked 3 categories,
Okay.
and that I'm gonna read them out, and then you guys tell me who you think should win each one.
Okay.
So I did top artist, top male artist, and then top female artist.
Okay.
So top artists all around, we have Cardi B, Drake, Ariana Grande, Post Malone, and Travis Scott.
Oh my gosh, they put Cardi and Ariana in
I'm
the
gonna
same.
go with Post Malone.
I'm gonna go with Ariana Grande or Cardi B because I like equally
Right.
love them.
I'll say Ariana.
Okay. I think I'm going Cardi B. All right, top male artist. Drake, Post Malone, Travis Scott, Ed Sheeran, and XXX Tentacion, if that's even how you say it.
I'm gonna go with Drake because
Drake.
he came out with so many hits.
Yeah,
last
Drake.
year. I mean,
I think it's an easy winner.
yeah.
I'm gonna go with Post Malone.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
my boy.
All right, and then top female artist. Cardi B, Ariana Grande, Halsey, Ella Mai, and Taylor Swift.
I'm going with Halsey.
I'm going with Halsey too.
Halsey, really? I'm going.
She's so cool.
She is
Yeah.
cool. I
She's
do
the
love
coolest.
Halsey.
I want
I don't
her
know.
to
I might
make
be
more.
going.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
She come out with a new song.
I think I'm
like
going
every
Cardi
day.
B.
Yeah.
I mean, I would normally go Cardi B, but man, Halsey's my girl.
You do
Yeah.
love Halsey. Yeah, I know. Okay, so Kelly Clarkson is going to be hosting the Billboard Awards from the MGM Grand Arena in Las Vegas. The show will air May 1st at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on NBC.
We'll take tickets
Make
to that
sure,
too.
Yes, it's
I'll
not
go.
too late. Send them. So story number 3. This is kind of funny, but it's not funny, but it's really funny.
Okay.
So a
I like
family
it.
in Stockton, California, ordered a milkshake from Cold Stone Creamery via DoorDash, and the delivery man was caught on the doorbell camera taking a sip before handing it to the boy. So we have the video. I want y'all to see the video of this man taking a quick sip.
Oh, is he looking at the camera
Right
too?
in the doorbell camera. So the boy's dad reviewed the doorbell footage from the next day, like on the next day, and then realized that his son grabbed a milkshake from the man via after a sip. So the little boy came out and said that he brushed his teeth 5 or 6 times.
That's so
So I think that that's
Rude.
hilarious.
rude.
I like it. I think
It's
it's funny.
It's one of those things that it's not funny, but it is.
Yeah.
So-
how many times does that happen and we don't even know?
Exactly. I know. It's
Don't buy a drink.
yeah, just right.
Not with the
and it's
straw.
funny because I mean, like the camera's on the doorbell. So he's standing in the doorbell with the camera on it, you know.
And didn't he have like a fresh straw in his hand? He was just like, just kidding. Give me fresh straws.
Yeah, no,
Like,
he just took a quick sip, and I feel like even though it blurred out his face, which I guess is kind of nice for the man at least,
I would've
we
kept
didn't
it.
internet shame him completely, but like I feel like even in the blurred image, you can see like some of the milkshake drip out of his head. And it's like
It's like leftover in the straw. You know?
Yeah.
You
But
can
like,
kinda tell.
you know how like when people like waiter a lot or whatever that was,
Yeah.
you just start like seeing the same people, and like that would be really awkward to know that was your guy.
Yeah.
Like, hey, that dude comes over to my house.
I don't think that guy's going to deliver anything
Oh,
to
yeah,
that
yeah,
house.
but
so they
like
have,
knowing.
so the family did reach out to DoorDash, and they have not heard anything back. So
Really? Oh my God.
we'll see what happens with that. I don't know if anything will. I don't know if they're going to make news about it again.
They
but
need a
whatever.
free milkshake out of the deal or something.
Yeah, they need a lot of free food out of that deal.
Yeah.
So, and my last topic that I want to talk about that I think is really great is that last Wednesday, Busy Phillips had a reunion on her show, Busy Tonight, with actresses Jamie King, Brittany Daniel, and Jessica Caulfield. I hope I said that last name right. But basically, if you don't know what that means, it means they had a White Chicks reunion.
White chick.
So the 2004 classic, starring the Wayans brothers, is a classic to say the least. One of my favorite movies. I can recite the entire thing. I just actually watched it not that long ago, like last week. So they recreated the dance battle from Crazy in
yeah,
Love
when they were-
by Beyonce.
yeah.
And we have the video because if you haven't seen it, you have to. So check out this video of them recreating the dance. It's amazing.
I'm about to recreate it. Too. I love it. Get it, girl. Get it. Get the hair. White chick.
Oh yeah, they did the whole thing.
Yeah, they killed it.
Just as good as they did. And they all still look so amazing.
I know.
And I love that Busy put the dress on that she wore.
She's that. I love it.
Absolutely amazing. So
White chicks moment.
really, that's a fabulous. DoorDash man's guilty as can be. Literally,
Yeah.
it's on camera.
Totally.
Coachella and Billboard Music Awards are both fabulous though because I'm super pumped for both those and to see everything that they have. So yeah, that was my guilty until proven fabulous on Glitter and Gossip, y'all. And when we come back, we're gonna do a little glam session with Kelly. So stay tuned. We'll see y'all when we come back.
Yep.
No one can stop me when I taste the feeling. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down. Taste the feeling.
Bleach Bright LED Whitening. Phenomenal whitening results of 2 to 8 shades in less than 30 minutes. And more effective than other teeth whitening options because the light opens the pores on your clear enamel layer to allow our whitening formula to penetrate behind the enamel. We're confident that you will be ecstatic about your results.
Hi, I'm Kelly, and welcome to the Hair Show.
With antiques on the shelves and artwork on the walls, Heather V's Cafe features a flavorful selection of the freshest dishes. Located in Baton Rouge inside the foyer at 3655 Perkins Road.
So you may be wondering how I got this beauty right here. It's a lot of butt to kick, you know? A lot. What? Do you want to know how I became such a badass?
One way or both.
Because of this guy right here, G-Man.
Which ring you one way or both?
Let me give me one of them rings. I'm a heavyweight champion.
Which ring you want both? Or?
Yeah, give me both of them, G. It's one of those days. That's love. That's 2 thumbs up of love. All in this region. I'm the heavyweight champion of the world.
Welcome back to Glitter and Gossip, where I am about to hit up some glam today. So what we have up next is a glam session with me, where I like to talk about fashion, makeup, products, pretty much everything that I like.
Yep.
So yeah, anything glamorous. And today I'm talking hair, because if you don't know me, I know your hair. So we're gonna be talking about my sweet niece, Gabby. She actually came in and she loves for me to do her hair, and she likes for me to be creative, and recently I got to make it pink.
So awesome.
Yeah.
So we have this beautiful little clip of Gabby, so check it out. There she is, there she is. And Blow Pro. It is my absolute favorite product.
Yes.
She wanted pink and she got pink.
She got
Oh,
Blow
yeah,
Pro
she got
pink,
pink.
baby. And I will be doing a class with Blow Pro tomorrow, so I'm super pumped about that.
It's pretty amazing how pink that is.
Yeah, that's filterless, babe.
Yeah.
That's just what it looks like. So,
That's
Still
for
so healthy.
all
yeah,
her
look at that.
real hair
Get it
too.
all,
I mean, it's cool.
all real hair.
I will.
When I first started doing her hair, she had never colored it before. So we went from natural to white blonde and created beautiful color in one day. Look at her,
love
beautiful. Get it, girl. Get the hair
That is
flip.
such a vibrant
God,
hair.
she's so
Beautiful,
stunning.
beautiful.
Stunning. Stunning.
Yeah, she's an awesome model. She always comes in and lets me be creative, and I just love doing her hair so much. Love that I get to give her a little.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, snaps.
I can't really snap that well, so.
My hands are kind of weird. But Blow Pro. If you don't know about Blow Pro, you definitely need to hit up the hair show, because we have it all. And the hair show is located at 3617 Perkins Road. We're at the corner of Perkins and Acadian. Pretty much the coolest shopping center around. And not just a hair salon, but we also have Article and Thread Boutique, where I have this fabulous dress that I recently got.
Yep, same
so
shopping
that
center.
I could show this off.
The cute snake skin is all the craze right now.
Yes, snakeskins, what's up?
Yep.
So precious.
I
So
know.
comfy too. Look
Yeah,
at
it's a
so
very
soft.
cozy, like soft material,
Yeah.
and I'm really digging this whole like snakeskin. Reminds me of that big old python that I saw on the internet. Did y'all see
No,
it?
that your mom.
I don't know
I
if
think
mom
your
had
mom posted it or something.
it. I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I
I,
know, it's
saw
like
a
a
picture,
bunch of men holding
and I'm
it
like,
up, yeah.
what? It was like a 17-foot python.
Yeah.
So I'm wearing this,
because of that.
It's perfect to throw like a little blazer over or something too.
Yeah, it is.
Y'all know I'm not gonna do that, but if you're normal,
And I love it because it's muted in its colors because it's gray and white, but it's flashy from the steak skin.
But
so you can wear it by itself and it looks great, or you can toss literally any color shoe with it, any color jacket, blazer.
and it also has tan.
Yeah.
There's also a tan undertone also in it. So you're wearing snake skin, but you're not like, it's not wearing you. You know?
And I think
You get
it's
to wear
$46. I know it's from my boutique, but I think 40,
a lot of
44, yeah, something like
Yeah.
that.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, so if you go to articleandthread.com, it's on the website with free shipping.
And you never think about it, but like whenever you do buy snake skin or animal print, it might go out of style. Like give it
It'll
time.
come
It's
back,
coming
yeah.
right
Yeah.
back.
True.
And it
always
is
comes
super
back.
Always
popular
has
right
its
now.
moment.
Yeah.
Well,
I like
I'm
it.
digging it.
You know,
Definitely
I'm glad
digging it.
things come in and come out. It keeps it interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So over the weekend, my little brother got married, and I was in it. But not only was I in it, I did all the hair for it as well.
And you look like a dime.
Well, thank you.
I know you look.
Thank you. The wedding was at 3. I told my mom we had to wake up at 5 because I had to do my own hair and makeup before we got to the venue and do all the hair for the girls and the other moms and everything and the bride. And my mom definitely threw a fit. She acted like a little child when I told
Did
her,
she?
but she did.
Which
I thought, oh, she threw a fit. She kept like fussing about it. I don't want to get up at 5. That's so early. We don't need to get there that early. And I'm like, no, it's kind of my job. I've done this once or twice.
Yeah.
We need to get up that early. And I did, and I was ready. And still by 2:30, we were still kind of like rushing around. And I got
Did
to
you have
do
that moment?
I did.
Yeah.
I got to do the CMOM.
Yeah.
This
Told
is
you so.
why I told you. This is why I kind of know what I'm doing. Maybe you should listen to me more.
Exactly.
And she did. She
In
gave
your
it to me.
face,
She was
Mom.
like, God, I know you're right. I'm sorry for acting like a bratty child.
She called you out, Sheila. She called you out.
Roles reversed.
But
Still love you, Sheila.
also today is my grandparents' 64th wedding anniversary.
Holy moly.
Yeah. So happy anniversary, Mama and Pop.
Mama and Pop.
64 years.
64 years. I don't know.
And
Endurance.
Yeah.
That's endurance.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, my grandfather was in the war too, so they were apart for a little while. So.
That's probably why it lasted 64
Yeah, that's why it
years.
lasted so long.
That distance made the heart grow fonder.
Right?
But are y'all ready? I know Dr. Chamberlain kind of did
Yeah. Give us
give
the
y'all
exact.
the word of the day.
But give it
Exact.
to us.
So, rye is produced by distortion or lopsidedness of facial features. So it's kind of like a wry smile where like your smile's offset or, you know, something like that.
So I think at the beginning of the
it's
show, you
descriptive.
said that I was the closest.
You were, because you said
said
facial,
physical.
Okay, so
physical or
appearance.
facial
Okay,
features.
I'm gonna take that as a win.
Yeah.
I think Dr.
Actually,
Chamberlain
Dr. Chamberlain
definitely
got it.
won.
Okay, I'm gonna take it
You
as
can
like
get
a
second
half
place.
win for myself.
You were close, but then Dr. Chamberlain
well,
stole it
okay,
out from
I'll
underneath you.
We'll say you were the closest.
Right, that's what I was gonna say.
Closest,
Okay, I
yeah.
didn't take the win, but I'm definitely the closest.
Yeah, you got
far.
close.
Okay, just as
I'm
long
gonna try
as
to
we're
have
all
an
on
easy
board.
one for y'all tomorrow on the podcast.
Well, I don't know if anyone like has noticed, but everyone looks so warm. These
Tan.
beautiful
Oh,
tans.
yes.
Not me.
Yeah.
Not me.
So that's from Glow Mobile with Miss Susie Kleinpeter,
Yes.
and I actually just got finished doing a billboard for her.
yeah.
That has been posted in Baton Rouge. There I am.
Oh my god.
Ah!
I want to
Look
ride
at
by
you.
and take a picture and be like on,
Like
on the
under,
ground.
like,
Yeah,
Can you do?
up,
Can you do that pose? Though?
Yeah.
Like do the pose.
yeah.
Nobody can do that.
I'll-
I know, right?
I'm gonna pretend like I'm spraying you.
Right, my body doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I've been slouching way too long.
Well,
But the billboard does look amazing. We
But
went,
yeah, I'm so
drove by
proud
and
of
saw
you.
it.
You look
And those
so
abs
good.
are real, guys.
Yeah.
Those are some real abs.
Right,
Those
yeah.
are not
Looks like-
spray painted, photoshopped or anything.
I was there for the
Those are
photo
real.
shoot. Yeah, that's not fake.
that's a lot of crunches, guys. That's a lot of crunches, and a lot of like the legs
Yeah.
in all different
It
directions.
looked like a
Anyways,
lot of work.
it was. But I'm glad that it's over because that was very stressful preparing myself for a bikini shoot after having 3 flipping children.
And you look amazing.
Well, you
Thank
nailed
you.
it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
It's kind of embarrassing, but it's also like, thanks. I like my dimples are super deep. So y'all ready for some drinks?
Yeah.
Always.
We got Mr.
It's always-
Christopher here.
Gimme.
Our favorite bartender, Christopher Miley, bringing it in with some champs today.
You have the cutest name.
I know.
Miley.
It is super cute.
Because I'm smiley, y'all. I'm smiley. Boom and boom. And then I'll just
Thank
scoop my
you.
little self
Be sure
right
to follow
back
us.
right here.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram and like us on Facebook at The Glitter and Gossip Show. And if you have any questions or comments, email us at theglitterandgossipshow.com. We'd love to hear from y'all. Or if you have a word for me, hit me up. I can either
Hit her
participate
up, not us,
or
so we'll
yeah,
know.
me at Christy_LA on Instagram, and I'll either participate or I will use your word on air or on our podcast.
We'll give you props.
Well, yeah, we'll give you the credit.
Absolutely.
I would love someone to stump Christy really, really bad. I would love that.
And if you'd like to hear us a little more unfiltered, make sure to listen to our podcast at Glitter and Gossip Show on Apple Podcasts.
On anything.
On anything.
Just Google
Literally
it.
anywhere.
We are everywhere.
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at Kelly Hutchinson or on Facebook at host Kelly Hutchinson.
There you go.
You can follow me at Kelly with a Y, Mentel, Mentel, on the gram as well, and all other things.
Yeah. And my Instagram is mrs.jen.myers.
Or you can follow the hair show or article and thread as well.
All the places.
Yep.
And I would like
That's a
to
lot.
thank our sponsors, Eagles Refrigeration and Mechanical.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So much for everything that you've done for
And if you
us.
want to hit them up, Eagle Refrigeration is 225-751-6912, and they are amazing people. Thank you guys so much for sponsoring our show.
Yep.
And this, y'all, is Glitter and Gossip. Right there, right there. Pronounce you and eat your heart out.
Lessons learned. It made me who I am.
It's Kelly and Jen.
Hello. I don't really regret anything. Yeah. We're idiots? No. That's it.